What's the highest price of piece of clothing you paid for?
Some Rico and Doc Martens. At the time, they was $1,200 when I bought them $1,000.
G, you all right?
$1,200. You know how like if your legs get ashy, your shit is poking. Your shit showing.
You gonna see it for sure.
Me
for
no.
Sure. Poking is crazy. That was crazy. Yeah.
I forgot you was into
I
it.
don't want to talk about chicken. Can we get back to the fetish?
Hey, COVID was crazy. Man, we was door dashing Popeyes.
Like,
Have you ever been nervous walking down that runway the first time with all the lights coming down on
My
you?
first time ever walking the runway was at this show called Black Carpet 3. And that showcased amongst 3,000 people.
Dang.
So, look, they might do a horse walk. There are different walks for different occasions.
That was a horse walk.
It's a...
Giddy up.
So we're confident.
You go on a trip, how many outfits do you take with you?
As many as possible. My best advice would be to kind of distinguish the kind of fashion you want to have and what you want to do with it.
Yeah. We don't take no L. Look, I just want that cash, I just want that bag. If that hurt your feelings, I ain't sorry, take this product bag. I ain't got no time, so if you ask, I might not hit you back. I just need some laughs, so watch me step it back like Michael Jackson. I ain't Arizona to the T, I don't go half and half. I don't want you, baby, I don't give a fuck about what we had. I'ma run it up, then I'ma spend it, I'ma get it back.
thank you for tuning into the Real Shit Podcast. It don't get no realer than this. It's your boy Trilly. I'm here with my brothers as always. G is in the building.
I'm in the fucking building today. It's a good day. It's a nice Wednesday.
What is going on?
Y'all
niggas just had a sentimental moment.
Did he want the
Why the
block or
whole
did he not want the
podcast
block?
stopped because of that?
He tripping.
I wasn't even looking at that shit. That's it.
That's just, all right, come on. I was really trying to be more
That's too-
professional.
The entire podcast stopped. Don't do that shit
He
again.
said I'm trying to be more professional.
I am, bro.
That
This-
was
this
just
shit-
crazy.
It's all right. Just start over.
Yo, no, we not.
We
Yo,
ain't starting
no,
over.
start
Fuck you.
No.
We
Yo,
keep
E,
that. Because you interrupted, motherfucker.
they tripping early. Nah, we good. Who? Oh, yeah.
Just spark another one after.
Yo, E, how you feeling, man?
Shut up. Man, I don't even know, bro. Because like at work, we were supposed to have the state come and shit. The shit like that don't scare me because I don't give a fuck. Cause I wasn't there when the fuck ups happened. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's like, god damn, I've been at work since this fucking morning. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit be bugging me. Like,
Oh, you say there the whole time and they didn't even show up?
I ain't nothing, nigga. I was cleaning up and all that other shit. You know how you get ready for them niggas?
And they didn't show up?
They do that
No,
all
they
the
ain't
time.
show up.
Goofy ass.
I
I feel
still,
like a
I
retard.
still got the shit together. You know what I'm saying?
They do this shit at my job too. State coming. I don't do shit.
Everybody
I
starts.
swear to
still
God,
don't. I'm
I
the
don't
manager
do
and I still don't give a
Shit.
fuck.
They be like, "Oh, put these in here." No,
It ain't my
I'm not
mistake.
doing all that.
Yeah,
no,
don't
I'm not
start
doing
scrambling
that.
now.
That's just
You get what I'm
If we
saying?
don't do it any other time, we're
Don't
not
do
doing
it
right
now.
now.
That is, it makes it like literally.
That's
if
real
the shit
shit.
always over the top, don't tell me I gotta flick the motherfucker down so they don't see the briefs and shit. Nah, at this point you must keep it out there.
Hold on. Excuse me?
What you mean?
What you gonna do to the briefs?
I don't cover the briefs. So meaning like, you know how everywhere all the rags, briefs, towels, all that shit, technically it's supposed to be covered down so you're not supposed to see it. I flip that fucker over because it's easier for me to
Talk
grab and
into
go.
your mic.
It's
Yeah,
all right.
you
That was
ain't hear
nothing.
shit he said?
That was nothing crazy.
I know we still recording though.
It was nothing crazy.
It's
It's
always
all right.
that couch.
Nah, I think it was your couch.
Man, besides all the bullshit that they talk about, we have a special guest in the building.
Coming from
You
the
feel me? You feel me?
MD to the Buffalo.
How you
That was
feeling?
years ago. I've been here too long now. We can't even claim that. Like, just we straight in Buffalo. It's
Let the
been
people know
17
who you
years.
are.
My name is Brooke.
Uh-huh.
You know, if you find me on Instagram, Cartier Brooke. That's where you find me.
And Brooke, what do you do? Why are you here? Why are you important? Why are you on this couch with us right now?
Honestly, wanted me to come and talk about the fashion
Talk about it.
realm of fashion. So,
Fashion.
For sure, for sure.
A lot of people don't get on here and talk about fashion. Fashion is very important to the world. I'm trying to tell y'all. You do a lot in fashion. A lot.
Yeah.
Basketball players wear fashion. Football players wear fashion. Rappers, fashion. Must I keep going?
Can I interrupt you from saying that bullshit?
That's
They
real
just be
shit.
throwing
Hold on,
on
shut
shit.
up.
Hold on.
Wait, where is it? That was real shit. Ain't
The
shit about
basketball
that
players be
bullshit.
just throwing
But
on
it's
shit.
nah,
fashion.
wait, some of them niggas be
It's
walking through
fashion,
the tunnel
but you
trimming
don't-
this shit. I
No,
ain't even gonna lie.
I said that's why I said.
But you got to understand, it could be bullshit. It's still fashion. You're not understanding that.
You know what
point.
they say? Fashion is subjective.
Fashion is anything. Bro, I could walk out with some motherfucking.
You agree with this?
I do actually. It's all.
I feel like you can't just throw anything on.
Yes, you can.
I mean, it depends.
I mean, I did that tonight because I was at work. But
No. Don't make no excuses now.
I was at work.
Is it bullshit or is it not?
Hold on, y'all. If y'all really analyze this fit, this is blue collar fashion right here. You see the
That's more like work
quarter
fashion.
zip, nigga.
Quarter zip.
You know what I mean?
It's work
like,
fashion.
this
You know what I'm
true.
saying? You just put your own fashion together, not even knowing that you put fashion together.
Nah, I knew this.
Exactly. So it's fashion,
I want us to work.
motherfucker.
Oh, shit, this
You
is
trying to
blue collar
downgrade
shit.
the fashion? That's fashion. Facts.
He got you there.
One more time.
Shit. I'm not an NBA player. I'm talking about them niggas.
I mean, I feel like they said it's subjective. You can wear what you
Who
want.
dressed better than y'all, NBA or NFL?
NBA.
NBA.
Y'all lying.
Swear to God.
Y'all lying like
I
what?
mean, they
NBA
got-
for sure.
they got-
Shy
they got
Alexander
Shea.
put some different
You get
shit
what I'm
on.
saying? They got
and it'd be
Shea.
crazy.
Give me
Even
the- give me
Jalen
the-
Brown be putting some.
Give me like the top
Okay.
hitter. Listen, Nas Reed be putting some shit together. I ain't
most
gonna
football
lie.
players just put big chains on in a shirt.
We got Odell.
Even-
we got
even-
Odell.
Okay.
What's the nigga that's on the Timberwolves? What's his name? Holland Bones, I think, right?
Holland.
Bones
bro.
Highland?
Bone
Nah,
Hollins, yeah.
them shits
He be on TikTok fashion just doing his shit
them
like
shits
that.
be-
It be they ain't trim.
See what I'm saying, Troy?
It's
See what
not
I'm saying?
trim, but it's still
He
fashion.
said them shits be.
It's still fashion, regardless of the point of how you want to put it. It's still fashion.
I feel like you. I mean,
Nigga can walk out with an umbrella and a cut
I
shirt.
don't watch it enough. Like I don't watch it. I don't watch enough pregame to see fit.
Facts. Am I lying? Walked out with an umbrella and a cut shirt and some long ass black boots or some shit like that. They be like fashion.
Fire.
Type shit, and the boots be Rick on, umbrella be Louis V,
See,
cut shirt be Kith.
Come on.
baby.
What you think about that, Brooke? NBA or NFL?
NFL for sure. I ain't gonna lie, like niggas like Stephon Diggs.
There you go, another one, Stephon.
I ain't gonna
He
lie.
dressed like
See,
a
I
prince,
seen.
though.
I
Is it
seen
what?
He
Stephon
dressed like a
Diggs do the.
prince.
Y'all, you seen the Marty Supreme joint?
Hell yeah.
So I seen Stephon Diggs drink. I said I seen him do a lot better. I feel like it was kind of plain. It was a little
Okay.
boring. But I understand what you're saying with Stephon Diggs. He do be putting shit together sometimes. for
Type,
sure,
and
for
it's
sure.
more than just him. I swear, y'all.
It's
Like
more than
the
just him.
defensive lineman been putting shit on. Like
Oh, yo, what's Trent Williams? He definitely do be putting shit on. Trent Williams, he definitely get fly. The thing is, I don't be seeing enough. Maybe I just don't be.
Because they
LeBron
got
James
on.
put the old school fashion on. Stop playing.
Yeah, I mean, it's bad people.
Odell knew he be trying to get young on him.
Yeah, he
You
do,
know
Dude, but
what I
he be
mean?
putting some shit
He got a
together
nice,
for his old
he
ass
got a
out
nice
there.
figure, so he be putting that shit on, that show his figure and shit like that.
Why you gotta start talking about his physique, bro? You a grown ass man. Like, come on,
No,
bro.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying though. If we gonna sit up here and be real, that's not my goal. So that's not my goal. So I don't
Who
care.
your goat? If you don't mind me asking, I like basketball.
I like Kobe Bryant.
Oh, okay.
What Kobe Bryant put on? A suit and a tie.
Not always. You seen him on the
always.
toilet after he won a championship and he was holding the.
That shit
he
was
had
hard.
That motherfucking.
But
that shit was
he
hard.
didn't even know that shit was hard though.
He didn't. He was thinking. He
You
wanted
know what I'm
more
saying?
that day. Like,
but that picture I ain't gonna lie. I definitely had that as my lock screen.
but say everybody had it as a photo cover or
mean,
something of the sort.
I
At
had
some
that shit as
sort.
my lock screen for a
Nah,
cool
man.
minute.
See, it be niggas hating on Kobe. I know.
I don't got a problem with Kobe, but I'm not a person that I don't use basketball as a screen cover.
Because you ain't got
that's
that
what
Mamba
I'm-
mentality. That's
You
really
ain't got
what
that
it
Mamba
is.
mentality.
I got that Kevin Durant,
You ain't got no
that shooter
Kevin Durant.
mentality, nigga. All he
You
do
just
is
said you don't
keep
use
balling.
basketball. Just said Kevin Durant. Hey,
I don't use neither of them, but
you know
I'm
Kevin
that's my
Durant don't
favorite
brush his
player.
hair, right?
I know he don't put lotion on either.
That's bad mentality.
But he got a lotion commercial. You know what I'm saying? He can get a commercial. He made look out of something that he don't do. He made a commercial out of it.
He said, I know he don't put lotion.
Do you see the? Did you see the
He
commercial?
go to interpersonals.
Then before that, he said, I got that Kevin Durant.
Y'all the same nigga.
We the same. Nigga. Look, I don't put lotion on. He don't put lotion on. Shit, two niggas that don't wear lotion. But the thing is, you don't never see that I'm ashy.
You got a
You
long
see-
sleeve on with jeans.
Even when I know I never wear lotion.
See, you the type of brown skin where
The shit just don't really show. Like you can see it, but it don't really show.
let me break it down to you.
Like you know how like if your legs get ashy, your shit is poking. Your
Yeah,
shit
you
showing.
gonna see it for sure.
Me
for sure.
no.
Well, poking is crazy. That was crazy. I ain't gonna
Poking
lie.
is crazy.
Like I'm mad I
All
lift
right,
my
we
leg
tripping
up
on
too.
this.
Like that was
Black
crazy.
We
He said,
tripping
"Yo,
on these
shit
black
was
couches.
poking."
You thinking of it, bro.
Nah.
I ain't talking about your feet, but your teeth like niggas over here. I'm literally saying, like, bro, if you don't wear lotion on your legs, you gonna see it.
Yeah.
Nah, y'all gotta expand y'all descriptive vocabulary. He talking about poking, this nigga talking about physique.
My shit better though.
I don't
That shit better. That shit was crazy.
Talking about his whole body type. What the fuck?
That shit was
Gave out, nigga, he got ass.
Yo,
All that shit. That shit was good.
I ain't saying all
motherfucker.
that.
That's what you basically
And
just
then you
gave
said you
out.
got the temperature.
That's literally what you just gave out. Legitly.
Put no lotion on.
Y'all crazy though. I do want to ask the question though. What got you into the world of fashion? Like what drawed you into that?
Okay, so I ain't gonna lie, I always like
Drew draw.
I used to have a matchy fits growing up, you know, the Nike joint with the shit you lay at the end of your bed, lay next to for the first day of school. Like, so I always been kind of into fashion that way. And then as I grew up, I really did just start exploring, you know, my own sense of style. So that's when like some of the weird looks came in towards the end of high school and whatnot. Then I started looking into fashion, like, you know, high-end fashion, like Rick Owens, Yeezy at the time was like really big in 2020 because, you know, he was still at his market capacity. So things was going good in terms of like me finding good visuals of like how I want to dress. And I also was up a lot of money in COVID. Like it was stupid. I irresponsibly spent this money, but I don't regret what I did. I traveled a lot. And you said what?
PPP.
Oh hell no! I ain't never get no.
No, I had to get you to say what I was saying.
You think everybody's scammer like
I got
him.
back payments. I was actually a law-abiding citizen. I had 2 jobs. So when they cut the world off, I was up because I didn't know nothing about this. And my one friend put me on and was like, yo, you entitled to all this money. I felt like we was in a commercial and shit. So I signed up for unemployment. They sent me like 20 bands of back pay.
Excuse me?
Because everybody was getting money but me. Like, I was the only one still being a law-abiding citizen, so just sitting down and shit.
God
But
damn.
I missed out for like 7 months, so that's 7 months equal.
Oh yeah, we had fun during those months.
Hell, yeah.
You might have made 20 bands. We still had fun. we had Chick-fil-A. We had Popeye. Oh, that was the time where everybody was going crazy over the Popeye sandwich.
What's that?
yeah.
2020? That's crazy.
Yeah,
Everybody
everybody was
crazy
going,
over that shit.
nigga, my sister ordered breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
That line was too fucking long to be going crazy for that.
Nah, you had to DoorDash that shit. Nigga, we was rich. All of us.
Don't get me wrong, the
You heard what
stimulus
she
checks
said?
was coming crazy, but
Nigga, I was
Bro,
at
even
work the first couple
bro, the
months. so-
Wait.
I forgot you was essential.
I don't want to talk about chicken. Can we get back to the fetish? Like y'all just was
But
like,
hold on.
hey, COVID was
2020.
crazy. Man, we was DoorDashing Popeyes. Like nigga,
We was, nigga.
Nah, the nigga, we was nigga rich.
What you do to get that? Now all of us broke again.
I
Yo.
don't know about all of us.
Nah, Earl reliving this shit.
Nah, because I had a business, nigga. It was just mad shit going on. Like,
so
COVID was good for money, though.
you got yourself into the fashion.
Yeah, I started exploring my sense of style, and then like fast forward because I'm a terrible storyteller. Fast forward by like I would say 2023. Somebody asked me to help with a fashion show, and then I ended up joining a fashion team like a week after that. So that's really what got me into the creative industry of fashion and delving into that. And then as opportunities, you know, came and gone, I just met so many different individuals. I often now work alongside my designer girlfriend, Ruth Denham. Shout out Ruth Denham. Y'all go cop. But yeah, pretty much.
Is it hard for you to come up with the creativity with the clothes?
Is it? No, I feel like it comes naturally. Like if you have a unique sense of style, and especially like me personally, I enjoy streetwear, if you could tell. It'll come naturally when it comes to like unique designs or giving other people advice on technique or style. I definitely feel like that is something it'll be your calling or it won't be. You could even grow into it if you don't know how. Like many people could learn to actually put that shit on.
I got a question, but before my question, we got to get the shout outs.
We do got to get these shout outs in. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Vibeside Studio. They're always getting us right, doing our thing.
Shout out Vibeside Studios.
Shout out the big ass ashtray. You know she gonna catch all your blunts and all your ashes.
Shout out Sark. He's still not fucking here.
Yeah, where the fuck is Sark at?
Sark's still on the road. He
He
working.
ain't signed a
man.
damn contract.
Yeah, he
Sark.
ain't signed a contract. He ain't here. It is
Yo,
what it
y'all
is.
can edit this out, but did they ever charge y'all for that fence?
Oh, yo,
they so funny. They so
I'm like,
funny.
what's she talking about? That's crazy. She's talking about Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that was a good trip. I wish I was there.
Pittsburgh was elite. That was a great trip. Dog.
No comment.
No comment.
I got a bad
probably
letter out of that. I didn't get charged though.
Oh, that's good.
I got a bad comment.
That is.
Guess
crazy.
I can't get Airbnbs anymore.
Damn.
At all?
At least not with my name, probably.
I
They
mean,
might
you
charge
probably
me an
could. He
arm
just
and
got a
leg.
bad,
Got a bad
got bad
reputation.
start.
The host will look and
You got
see.
bad stars.
Yeah, you got bad
You a
stars.
1-star.
I do want to talk about.
Hold on, nigga. My question was up before
my
you.
fault.
My bad, y'all. Real shit podcast. You know, if a nigga try to steal your shit,
Could you go ahead?
Yeah, go ahead, nigga. Shut up, so I can talk. So we was talking about sports earlier. Like, who would you style in sports? Like, who did you see that you could offer some advice to, or you could just style a whole, fit for him?
I ain't gonna lie, I can't offer advice to people unless I feel like that's kind of ignorant in a sense of trying to come up to somebody and like correct their little sense of.
I mean, you ain't gotta correct it, but who would you like style? Like,
who would I style? I feel like LaMelo Ball for sure. You always gotta get the light skinned niggas in there easily. One of the Ball brothers.
why you say that?
I fuck with LaMelo.
I feel like they just simple to style, if that makes sense. Like some of the stuff they wear, I feel like that's just easy streetwear to match up. They either have like something chic on or some like real simple streetwear. It's nothing over the top that I've seen from them.
Okay.
Somebody that I
Why
was
it gotta be
style-
them though?
I wasn't done. I was give my little list.
Okay.
The Ball brothers for sure. In terms of basketball, Bronny James. I probably have to definitely style one of the. How do I say this? I don't know. Like he about to make a new legacy for the.
Okay.
So definitely got to get that out there.
That makes sense.
In terms of football players, Stephon Diggs for sure. I already mentioned him.
Mm-hmm.
He definitely be coming with the crazy. When I seen him with the lemonade Louis bag, yeah, like that's my kind of people I probably would enjoy styling. Who else? Derek Rodney.
I don't even know who that is.
He not really nobody, but
What's what he play?
He's somebody. bro.
basketball.
Word.
Derek
He's
Rodney.
somebody still though. But
Derek Rodney?
Yeah.
I definitely don't know who that is.
what about
But-
rappers and other stuff like that?
Rappers, I don't know. I feel like rappers definitely be having it with the fashion game. Like niggas like Uzi, put that shit on every time. Playboy Cardi, definitely got to get your OPM in there. I feel like that's kind of like the vamp sense of fashion. Mm-hmm. It's probably like.
But you know what disturbed me before you went on a Cardi?
Mm-hmm.
All I saw was a big fat ass diamond in the middle of Uzi Vert's fucking head when you said that. Like,
He still got
that's
that?
all I
Nah,
could think.
he took it off
He took
for
it
health
out.
reasons.
But that's all I could think of when you said that. But I seen a raw ass fit when he had that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But it just when you said that though, that's all I could think of when you
But
said that.
you get what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you're saying,
Yeah.
but it all went together. Even the diamond, the shit went together with the outfit he had on. But that shit was hard though.
But yeah, you definitely got to like feed into different aesthetics. I feel like that is probably the most enjoying
Okay,
part of being a stylist or like having a creative input.
okay. Can I get a part? Can I get a part two before you?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, what style do scent go with style? Because me, I rock a scent every day. I gotta have a scent on. Like, does that mesh together for you? Like,
Do I put on certain scents based on like what I'm dressed as?
yeah, or does it mesh together? Like,
I feel like yeah, it definitely does. If you're wearing a more formal clothing or casual, business casual, you'll probably go for like an everyday cologne. But if you're wearing formal clothing, you definitely gonna try and get your most expensive bottle of Valentino or whatever it is that you might dabble your wrist. I feel like definitely scents do have different access to different clothes because it could possibly get you a different opportunity than every day. Like you might have that Dapper Dan on while you got that crisp suit on. People smelling money. It could definitely influence different moods for people and like different auras.
no, you're right. That's for sure.
I definitely feel that. I do want to ask this. Do you feel like I always ask this? I don't want to say I always ask this question to people, but I feel like I ask it to myself. Do you feel like aesthetics matter when it comes to relationships? Like, do you feel like they have to match in a sense a little bit, or is it just like
Listen up.
yeah? Is it free game when it comes to clothes? Because like we said, fashion is subjective. You know, people do, whatever you like is kind of what you like. I feel like everybody should move that way. I mean, obviously we got trends, we got brands that are where they are because it's a trend in a sense. So again, just back to the original question: do you feel like an aesthetic matters when it comes to relationships?
Not really. I feel like naturally sometimes opposites attract, but in most cases, especially when it comes to like fashion relationships, I feel like 9 times out of 10, if you have that kind of attraction towards somebody, it's probably because they already putting it on in a sense. It might not be exactly how you are putting it on your partner or whatever the case may be, but 9 times out of 10, I feel like in a fashionable relationship, there is no swag gap, even if they have 2 different aesthetics.
Okay, I feel you. I always ask that because I'm like, I see shit like this. Like, if I'm gonna go outside, I just don't understand why a nigga would think. This is just how I think. This, you know, however y'all take it is however y'all take it. I will see niggas come outside, right? They'll be in a full Nike tech, right? But say we at a nice little lounge. I don't know, it's like a cool bar lounge, but they come Nike tech. Lounge don't care what you wear, but they in a Nike tech. And then you got a lady, she over here, she got a pencil skirt on, a little tube top or whatever. I don't know, some heels or some shit. I just don't see
that don't go together.
You get what I'm saying? I don't see what made you say, "Hey, I'm fresh as hell in this Nike tech. Let me go approach this girl that look like this." Not saying that you can't. It just don't, you know.
It don't mesh.
I just look at it and I'll be like, that shit don't make no sense to me.
Maybe you caught him on an off guard day, you know, like maybe that was just his chill day. I feel like sometimes you're not always gonna see that there is no swag gap, but I feel like to uphold the expectation that, you know, your partner is going out looking like X, Y, and Z and you got a sweatsuit on, like...
It's kind of crazy. That's how I look at it, too. Like, y'all in together, and it's like, all right, so if this person get dressed, you think it's just like...
But to me, I feel like, I don't know, like...
Comfy all the
y'all
time.
not always going to look like y'all going to the same place. Same way
That's
you
a
and your
fact.
girl not going to always look like y'all
That's
going
a
to the same
fact, for
place.
sure.
So I feel like it's excusable days.
I was
I don't know. Nah.
I was gonna give a little playful answer.
I just started, me personally, what I say, experimenting with fashion. Just trying like new shit to do.
I'm about to say, Trilly, don't scare me now. Don't be telling me
No,
you strict on your girl. Put that shit on, because I'm putting that shit on.
But that is kind of like the thing. But what I do is like now, how I'm grabbing pieces, she's not really into it like that. So I'll be like, all right, well, let me just grab this. I know she'll put it on just to see. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that helps. But for sure, I kind of like, yo, if I'm going to do it, I kind of need you to, you know.
Yeah.
Can I chime in?
Too.
Get in that bag with me.
Can I chime in?
Yeah.
I feel like somebody got to be ugly.
Nah.
So you rather
Somebody got to be ugly in a relationship.
So you rather go out and say you the ugly one and the girl's a good looking one. That's what you rather look at? Like go out and
I ain't talking about myself.
but you can't say that.
ain't
Then. You
talking
gotta
about
put yourself
myself.
in that picture.
Yeah, I feel you.
Shit. I ain't talking about me.
So Brooke, is there any struggles that you went through during the fashion time that you been
I feel like probably like running productions is it's a struggle within itself. No shade to like the fashion industry or any industries within itself, but I feel like you have a lot more pressure on you fit in more of a producer role than the model or the designer or the stylist. Yes, I feel like the most stressful thing would be being the designer because there wouldn't be a runway show without the designer. Right. And they're showcasing their pieces. And it's just as much pressure as them putting it on a runway and be like, okay, I hope the audience agrees. I hope this makes sense. I hope my collection is cohesive. But as a producer, it is a lot more stress because it's like people look to you. You have to give instruction. Maybe you might not be having the best day. Somebody could have passed away before you had a fashion show. But as a producer, people are going to look to you as a leader. So it's like you always got to wear different hats, and you have to wear them as is, if that makes sense, like as you see fit. And I feel like that was a struggle for me in the producer role, just being seen as a leader, but sometimes you got to like get it together for other people, you know what I mean? Like in a sense of you might be having some outside stuff going on, but you still have a show to put on.
Right.
So, and it could be a lot, like it could get hectic. The things that people don't see that make a fashion show that, you know, help it run and for it to be put together and go as it does, it's a lot behind it. So I feel like that could be a struggle within itself, but it's just a mindset thing. It's however you choose to do.
So you rather just be a model and not the producer?
Honestly, yeah, it just depends on the community. I feel like I'd rather had a simpler jobs. But if it ever came to a point where I have to step up and I have to produce something, I definitely wouldn't mind. But it would have to be in my own creative direction and my own work time.
Hardest fit or hardest fit you seen somebody wear?
Hardest fit you put on, in your opinion?
We'll enter on both. Hardest fit that you put on and hardest fit that you seen somebody.
I can tell you hardest fit that I like that you have put on.
Oh, tell me. All right,
I was just
all
going
right.
through the IG too, so I'm like, yeah, I was with that fit. Like, yeah.
Me personally, I like the one with the jersey one with the it's like black, blue, and gold or yellow.
Yo, that was my first fashion show.
That shit
working for that team at the
That
time.
shit was hard.
And it's not too much. It's simple. I like it. Shit is nice.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I like simple, but I like things that if it got like little pieces that make it stand out a bit. So for mine, it's these jean shorts where it was like patches all over them.
Bruce denim. I already know. Bruce denim. Let me tell you right
It
now.
was just a white top, but it was like the shorts was such a great piece. It just made it, and great background. You gotta. This is what I learned too when it comes to the fashion stuff. They tell you, yo, your scenery matters. At first, I'm like, fuck it. This fit hard. I'm taking the picture. Like, no, you gotta go here. You gotta make this look. Put all that together. But that shit was tough. I like that.
Hey, thank you.
Great fit.
I ain't gonna lie, it's hard. Because I do be putting some shit on. I'm not gonna lie. So now this is hard.
Yeah, talk your shit.
Bro, you got one?
I wanted to hear you.
Okay. Give me a second. Let me actually look to my Instagram. Like, actually, nah. The most hardest fit I put on, I didn't even post it. Most recently, I
You
think
didn't
that
even
was.
post it.
Nah, I put it on my story. But I had
Stingy as hell.
I know, right?
No, you still-
I didn't have time. I was being a stylist that show, so I didn't really have time to make it about me. You know what I mean? I had to 10 other
for
people
sure.
had them put their shit on.
Had a job to do.
But okay, I can show y'all my archives. But if you need something on my square, if you want to, give her a little reference to the camera, on my square, my favorite fit has to be between the Bape one with the art piece in the back. That was at a fashion show as well, or my birthday fit.
I gotta go.
The birthday fit was custom jeans. It was a pair of Land Rover jeans on top of black, like dark denim, the original Japanese denim color. And we made a custom shirt. Had another shirt, bought it from Zoomies, cut it. It's a vitriol shirt. Hemmed the bottom, make it a crop tee. And then I had a Charles Jeffrey hat on. It was probably my favorite. Really was exploring different techniques right there.
I like that.
I like that Statue of Liberty hat you got. That shit,
Yeah, that's
Okay,
the Charles
yeah,
Jeffrey joint.
yeah, that's a fire ass hat.
Oh no! That picture hard.
You feel me?
Yeah, that picture hard.
Also the jeans, shout out once again. I'm gonna be glazing this whole joint. Y'all need to cop some from Rubes Denim. But the jeans was also Rubes Denim. I did the creative concept. She just helped me put them together. But we worked real hard. We had some content from that too. But let me show y'all the archive joint. And then, yeah, but that definitely has to be my favorite fit. My most recent fit that I wore when I was styling at a fashion show. Probably should have posted it, but it was a nice layer fit, double jeans. I had a off-white belt on with Subies, some Subi jeans. The Ice Carmines that just came out, and I had a crop top with a black fitted. Really was exploring my color blocking that time.
Nah, you.
Oh yeah, I see that.
like
the
that.
2 pair of jeans.
Yeah, I like that.
That shit
Yeah,
just, it's just, I don't know. The 2 pair of jeans is different, but I've seen basketball players do that shit, and everybody else is like, I don't know if I can actually do it.
Now you
Probably-
definitely
Nah, you
can. If you
could.
got a pair of bigger pants,
You
like
can do whatever, bro.
it's easy to layer it. So I would take some skinny jeans
can
like
be
that,
whatever
and if
you
you
wanna
got some even bigger pants, like oversized joints,
Right.
put them on top. You got the double waist effect right there.
So how do you feel about bigger people doing fashion?
What? I ain't gonna lie, I feel like there is no size requirement or limit to fashion. Like, I definitely love when I see the plus size people getting into the community. It take a different level of confidence, and that's really what modeling is, just showing up with confidence. So I definitely admire that.
Shout out to Biggie from Baddies be fresh as hell.
Yo, come-
she be putting that shit on. She be having pieces where I be like, damn, where the fuck you find that out? Like the one joint she had this diesel, mind you, it was regular, it was just a tracksuit, but it was a diesel joint. I'm like, where's she find it at? Because I'm like, that shit is hard, like super tough.
Biggie be having that shit
Biggie
on.
be fresh as
You
hell.
talk
Shout
to
out
Biggie?
man. Big Dominican.
The way she talk, dude. Oh my god.
Don't
She
do that.
pisses
Don't
me
do that. I
off.
said hi, Queens. I said hi.
She pisses me off just
Is that
hearing
your
her
friend?
voice. That's the accent I don't want. All right.
So y'all boys be tuned in.
Now my girl watches, so
See, they trying to
stupid.
do that.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I don't watch it, but I can hear it.
I be watching Baddies. I don't care what nobody say. I'm
don't see
and I'm
nothing
gonna
wrong with
continue to
that.
watch it. The new season about to drop. I think it dropped this Sunday. I'm watching it for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
The only reason why I don't see nothing wrong with it is because it's not only just like them just talking about like what's going on, but it's like fights, it's action, it's different.
Nigga,
things
that's all
going
they
on.
do is fighting.
But that's entertaining. So most people that's
trauma
entertainment.
is entertainment.
Most
It's been
people get
that
on
way
Facebook and like, oh, Rolly just whooped this bitch ass. You know what I'm saying?
No
Shit like
word.
that. Me, I like P Valley. I was watching P Valley with
I
my
don't know
girl.
about that.
That shit wasn't bad. Watch it.
I was watching
Watch
P
it.
Valley.
Yeah,
It's the
bad.
same thing as Baddies, bro. The
It
same
really
thing.
is.
It's literally the same thing. Only thing P Valley's is a strip club.
Troy, talk because
It's the
he's
same
I mean,
thing.
yo, if you watch it, you watch it. That's
It's the same thing.
I didn't
You're
watch
doing the
that.
same thing. Nigga. You ain't watching Baddies by yourself, are you?
Nah.
Yeah.
If
Oh,
you watch
all right.
P Valley, you just
That's
watching
what you was
like
about to be
cut
called.
content from behind the scenes of the strip club.
It's the same thing, bro.
I didn't watch P Valley though.
Yeah, if your girl ever watch it, tap in with it. It's not too
I don't
bad.
even think they make seasons for that no more.
You watch the other shit. You watch Grey's Anatomy. That shit was over.
Facts.
All right, there.
Shout out
Same
Grace.
thing.
Grace was good.
Would you ever do like a firefighter, police, doctor type of outfit?
What do you mean by that? Like go into more depth?
Like,
Like role playing. I don't know.
not like
Yeah, I'm trying
role
to get-
playing, like, because
Nah, them fits sound hard, though.
No, like
Right?
if you're doing
I'm
like
trying
a
to-
fireman suit.
like a
conceptualize.
fireman and you put your own little style with it, like say,
Okay, I get
like
you
yo,
now. Damn, I said I get
role
what you
play,
saying.
bro. You got me mad as hell here.
I-
What type
I
of sexual
first-
shit
Why
you
you
on,
mad?
dude? Role play?
Yeah, niggas.
No, we ain't getting into that type of thing.
I don't know
bro.
what else. So when he said, "Would you do a firefighter outfit?"
Yeah, bro, like
policeman.
custom,
Yeah, I'm
like
thinking
customized.
customized. Oh, nah, you
Like
wild.
you're wilding. He's wilding. We're talking straight fashion and actually putting shit together, customized. You're talking
Is
role
that not
play.
fashion?
Bro, you said role
drive.
play, my nigga.
Role play drive in a
Role
fashion.
play is, but he's saying role play as in like getting to it more of a sexual thing.
No,
I'm
I mean,
talking
he ain't
just
saying it like
actually.
that, though.
I didn't though. You took it there. I just said I was trying to figure out where you was going with the fact that you said firefighter, police outfit,
Or
how,
doctor.
How are we styling this? That's what I was trying to
In
figure
her
out.
own creative mind, like how
Okay,
she put everything.
And
else
that's why
together.
when you said it, I said, oh, "Okay, now I get where you going with it." That's all.
Would you ever do it?
Yeah, I definitely would.
Them
like
fits
in
is
a,
hard.
especially the doctor concept, that could be easy to go with. Like, get you a formal wear. You could get the asymmetrical shirt going with a blazer top and however you want your blouse. I feel like your formal wear could easily speak volumes. It just depends. You got to know different styles, like from Victorian era all the way to the modern day suit and tie, blue collar.
Facts.
You like 90s fits and stuff like that.
The
Like
shuck and jive shit,
so
The shuck and jive
Well-
shit is funny.
bell bottom. You feel me? Like,
sort of kind of, but I'm like a wind. I like old windbreakers, like them shits.
okay, like the old
so
cup that got
hard.
discontinued. Remember how they had the matching windbreaker to the cup?
Yeah, I remember
That
all them
joke was
shits.
right.
Like them shit. I used to have vintage windbreakers. Them shits used to be so hard. I don't even know what happened to them shit, but they used to be so hard. Like the windbreakers.
Some starter joints, man.
I actually
Yeah,
want to
nah,
get.
the
all them
starter was
joints. The
the
starter joints
hardest.
was hard too. I never had one of those, but like
Starter joints.
I actually want to get into wearing like
God.
bell bottoms with the higher shits at the bottom. I just can't see myself.
Do y'all
wearing
like the
it.
windbreaker
It's
mesh
hard.
pants? I'm tripping. Like, do y'all like mesh track pants? Could we like bring those back? I really like those.
I just had some on,
mesh.
but they were Supreme. Well, everything is Supreme. I ain't gonna.
no,
lie.
you,
Nah,
you
that's
do.
tough,
That's what I do.
though.
You do be rocking
I
that
do a lot of
Supreme,
Supreme,
though.
but I had some green joints on the other day. Yeah, them shit's tough.
I'm telling you, like,
said
we
the-
definitely got to bring that material back.
Facts.
Nah, that
Like I said, I've been exploring. I've been just trying to figure shit out. Like, all right, let me try this. Let me try that. Like, I've been getting into a lot.
That
of shit.
windbreaker shit, though, if y'all ever go on a driving test or, like, I know y'all grown as hell, but if y'all ever do a driving test, that should help me pass. They be hearing the swoosh when you turning your head and shit. Yeah, put that shit on if you got a fucking driving test. I swear to goodness. Niggas can't even say you wasn't checking them bitches. He heard it every time.
Every time I move, he heard this motherfucker. That's crazy.
That's a smart ass idea though. Can't
That
say
should
I
help
ain't
me
checked
pass.
my rear view.
Not the shit.
You know you heard the.
For real.
You know you heard that. motherfucker.
Have you ever been in a situation doing like a fashion show or something, and you wanted to, or you critique something, and it went left from they received it the wrong way?
Absolutely not. I feel like I'm a very welcoming person. It's easy for me to talk to people. So, no, I don't ever feel like, for me personally, it's went in a way where I said something and it was just like everything went to shit.
No.
I feel like it's been situations where, like, I'm modeling or working alongside a team and it's like we're presented with a problem or an obstacle we got to come around. And it probably didn't turn out as good as we wanted to, but I could say we always definitely have some good results. The individuals whom I work with.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Is there a fashion group that you want to work with? Like big, it could be big, small, anywhere around the world.
If I ever if I ever could work for any fashion label per se, I probably want to work in avant-garde. I don't know if y'all know what that is. It's a big fashion place. It's called Avant. Every day, their workers got to wear a different outfit. I think that is so cool. Me personally, I am not in the social class nor tax bracket to dress like them, but like every day they have a different outfit. Like it's not a coworker that has worn the same outfit within the same like a year's span.
They fund it? Is they stuff or?
Nah, 9 times out of 10 people who get in the Avant brand, the label, they probably was putting crazy shit on beforehand and
So
like
been
they
doing it
recruited
forever.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one thing when it comes to this fashion shit too, is getting pieces and not wearing shit. Oh, I want to say it's different. I'm a regular 9-to-5 worker. Especially spirit that I get and it costs, like when I talk about the Supreme shit, that should be costing them $400 hoodies. Like, nigga, I'm gonna wear this hoodie again for sure.
Okay.
But it be when you wear it and then say you take a picture and I get tired of seeing it because I'm like, damn, this shit on my IG. And maybe I took this picture. Picture could have been from 2 months ago, but it's slapped dead on the IG and I got it on. And I get somebody my phone like, yeah, get my IG. It's like, damn, you got that hoodie on? That should be fucking me up sometimes.
I feel like, it's been mad times where that be me. Like,
hate
if
that
you
shit.
go to this hoodie and an example, I wore this at a fashion show. I bought this the day of a fashion show scrambling, like last minute little outfit. I was working fashion on the field at the time. And last year, the jersey that you liked, I got that Grateful Dead jersey thinking of hockey. I had that in mind and got that last minute. Usually my last minute fits be real tough. But this year I was trying to do a different sport. And I'm like, what's a sport that nobody really think about? Immediately, motorsport. So it be times where I like pass me my phone or whatever the case may be and I got the same shit on. And I feel like you shouldn't be. If it's a tough piece, it's a tough piece. Niggas
That's a
don't know
fact.
you spent a pretty penny on this.
Yeah,
So
that should be
and if
costed.
you like it, you like it. Even if you didn't. Like you could have thrifted it and you really are passionate about this specific find. It's just up to you. I
Do
feel
you
like that's not
thrift shop?
embarrassing. Hell yeah.
You
I
do?
tell people all the time.
Actually,
guys,
yeah.
Do you get a lot of your fashion clothes from the thrift store?
No, I just started thrifting. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I just
She
got
late.
into the realm.
She late.
Come in handy.
Speaking
But
of, listen, this vintage Hugo Boss sweater right here, bro.
From a thrift?
This thrifted for sure.
That shit clean as fuck, boy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's
hell
the one
yeah.
thing. I ain't gonna lie. When I was younger, my sister used to do thrifting, but she would do it for like work and shit. Like she didn't want to buy like clothes for work. I used to hate thrift stores. I used to look at them shits like they was the nastiest shit ever. That was the worst thing I could have did. Cause as I got older, I realized it's fire shit in there. Like I done got great pieces inside the thrift store.
my problem is like, okay, so my real problem initially was every time I go to an event, I gotta buy a new outfit. Got to. I don't even give a fuck if I
Oh no, I can't
going
do
for
that.
30 seconds. I used to do that. So what got me really into thrifting was like, okay, if I'm gonna keep buying new outfits, I could go to a good thrift store and find, something vintage or something with a good aesthetic that style, like in a style that I'm looking for, and just pay less money for it. But really what got me spoiled with the thrifting and why I don't really thrift all like that here unless I see something I really want at the Goodwill or Vets or Savers is I went to New York City, y'all. And I found these Hollister low-waist jeans, $8. Shit still had the tag on it, $60 pair of jeans. Another brand that's a UK brand that's really, really popular, and you can only get your hands on this shit if you got some bread. Rhine. Found a pair of Rhine jeans with the reverse cup on the pants. And all jeans from Rhine come with a reverse cup at the bottom of them. They like roll up, and it's a design in the side. And then on the back pocket, it's always a matching back pocket to the design on the pants. I found a pair of Rhine jeans, $10. So I ain't gonna lie, it just depends. Like, but you in a good thrift, New York City, my people's put me on.
Yeah,
for sure.
thrifting here ain't the greatest.
Do being little help you out with your styles too?
Shoes, yeah, but it depends. If I'm like thrifting or getting it secondhand, it's hard because nobody got little ass feet. Like, but in terms of clothes, hell yeah, I used to be at the kids' Foot Locker like a motherfucker getting the sweats for the low. I still can fit them, so it depends on what I'm looking for. But it definitely be a steal if I'm getting kids' clothes in certain places.
We on this couch jealous as fuck.
He said,
Like, jealous as fuck. Ain't none of us.
I'm jealous at the fact, you can't find, like, when they do women's sizes, especially when it comes to sneakers, I can't get them no more. Like, it'd be super, super hard to find a men's 11 which is like a woman's like 13, 12 and a half. That should be so hard to find.
I didn't think that was
They don't
possible.
even be releasing
They
it no
don't
more.
be
I think
doing
they
no more. That's
stop.
what-
If
yeah,
they
they stop.
do the women's release, it only go up to men's
Like
10 and a half.
Yeah, that's
So
what
I
it's
feel
gonna
like I
stop
don't know. They must be calling them bitch. I'm just saying like y'all might be
at. And they be
happy.
getting
Right?
fire shit.
They do get. I think women do.
Would
get
y'all have
raw
gotten the
ass
pink
sneakers.
forest that just dropped? The ice cream ones?
Pink Forest.
Probably not, no. But there was some forests. The floors with the flowers on them, the blue shits. I don't know what them shits was called.
I think they forget me nots. That's what they
Them
was called.
shits was crazy. I'm like, damn, I need those. Women's. But it is what it is. You miss out.
Yeah, that was really a big kids drop. Get y'all some free game.
They've been dropping. I ain't gonna lie.
They
They've
just
been
expanded it to
they've been
women's.
dropping a lot of like old releases, like good shit, bringing it back. But out of the new shit that they trying to do, I feel like it's been just a lot of bullshit. But that's just the Jordan brand. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all been dropping
Really?
bullshit. Jordan brand been dropping bullshit. If we not talking about literally OGs that they just re-releasing, other than that, all the shit that they trying to do, it's just been bullshit.
I feel like they new shit. They've been
Hell no.
snapping. Like
We can't, and we not including shit like collabs. So like we can't do like brick by brick shit like that. I'm talking about like what's the shit I just seen? Brazil 3's dropping. Them shits are terrible.
did you see the springs in the air threes?
I don't like threes at all.
Like I said, the pink fours. That's a vaulted. Like I'm gonna keep going back to that. That right there, that
fuck
colorway
with them
is so
shit that hard?
unique. Yes, it's pink denim. First of all, they only did a denim collab with Levi. This is on their own. A pink denim collab with an ice sail grip is giving an off-white
I gotta
forest.
see those. I gotta see them.
Hold on, I gotta.
I think you showed me those. They're all right. It's just I can't imagine it on my feet because it will never be there.
Yeah, that's the sad part because
that's
it's a
women's
women's
dress?
release.
That's a
Yeah,
women's- yeah, that's probably why I ain't see it. I ain't paying attention to them shits no more. We can't even get them. Fuck it.
yeah. I'm gonna show you them right now. Them joints. What? I think y'all would like them.
They cool. It remind me of a motherfucking strawberry wafer.
Them joints. Them
Strawberry
shits is
wafers? Yeah,
hard.
they cool. They cool.
Yo,
Not a strawberry wafer.
They do. Y'all remember the wafers? The little strawberry drinks? That's exactly
Yeah.
what
I
this
hate them
reminds me of.
shits now.
Those shits
They
nasty
taste
as
fake now.
Yeah,
They-
I don't know.
Niggas
The
get to
inside,
talking-
that little cream shit,
Yeah,
it tastes like they
that
melted a
tastes fake
candle
now.
down and
Yeah,
like
that
dripped
shit-
it in
yeah,
the
they
inside
did.
and smacked it together.
They did.
It's the
Put a little candle up in it.
It might be good with some ice cream, but by itself,
Yeah.
That is true.
This the wave I'm starting to like.
Blended up like milkshake.
Oh yeah, yo, they
shit
coming back
so-
with the Goodrich service joints,
Let me see them drinks.
Ooh-wee.
the Fox Tire old vintage
Yeah, that's
Letterman
yo.
jackets.
Listen,
My
race
God.
jackets.
Yo, Supreme did a collab. I think it was a Yamaha or Yakamoto, one of the two. But they did a collab with that joint. That was like season 5 though. That shit was hard. They got some shit like that.
I ain't
I ain't gonna lie, I'm
gotta
a
search
Supreme
that up.
fanatic.
Nah, you is.
I really
bro.
am.
Your shit's
Like I got a
Supreme.
lot. Listen, I probably got more Supreme than the CEO. No doubt. I'll be going hard
think
with
that's
the Supreme
possible,
shit.
bro.
Nah, it's not. I'm just fronting.
This nigga would be logical.
They gotta be
I
a
don't think
little
that's
black
possible. I don't
shit.
think that's
That was my
possible,
slight
brother.
flex right here. That's all that
That was a
was.
hell of
I
a
got more
flex. That
than
was
the-
insane
what you
flex
call it.
right there.
If you know, though. Truly up there with the preem.
Hey, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's his
On
favorite
my IG,
clothing brand.
niggas, truly Supreme. They know who I am. They know what I do. Man. I do this shit for real. For real.
Yo, ask them for a sponsor. They might reach out,
Yo,
send you a
they
little
need
something.
to. Nah, because what I'm about to say right now, they might not like it. Not gonna lie. These last 3 drops, I been ass. I ain't gonna hold y'all. They did the Spider-Man joint. They had the Spider-Man, the underwear joint. I didn't hit. Everybody wanted them.
Did you see the jacket?
The jacket's
The
crazy.
race jacket? Yeah, I'm telling you that.
That's crazy. That shit's fire. I just feel like the way they've been dropping lately, it just been like 2, maybe 3 pieces out of the whole shit that been like, okay, yeah, I can grab
Yeah.
it. But yeah, shout out Supreme, man.
my
If y'all
bad-
fuck with me, yo, come fuck with me, please.
My question is, what's the highest price a piece of clothing you paid for?
Ooh, most expensive
I
piece.
ain't gonna lie, y'all gonna look at me crazy because I be spending. I don't give a fuck. I spent $190 on that hat.
That's not too bad.
On the
But
hat,
that's
yeah.
not the most.
That hat fire.
I mean,
though.
that-
for $190, I
No, $190 for a hat is
That is-
I'd
Piece of
charge
clothing
somebody
or like
$300.
shoes?
That is crazy.
It don't
That
matter.
shit raw as hell.
A
though.
piece.
You
It don't
can't-
matter. What's your
It's not like we're
most
gonna act like
expensive
it's not
piece?
raw. That shit raw as hell.
Yeah, that's a tough hat.
Most expensive thing I probably ever spent my money on is probably a Balenciaga hoodie or some Rico and Doc Martens. At the time, they was $1,200 when I bought them. Sold them to the seller for $1,000.
G, you all right?
1,200. Bro, I went to Toronto, right? And I seen that what is it, Canadian Goose? If that's what it's
the
called.
jacket?
Goose?
Jacket and the boots. Boy, I looked at that price. walk my ass right back up. I said, I'm not gonna lie to you. The jacket was like 12. I'm sitting there like, nah. I seen the boots. I'm like, nah, these boots fire. Boots is reasonable, just not reasonable for me.
I mean, you could do split payments.
Not at that store. I don't think so.
Yeah, not at the version. I tell people all the time, thrifting. Now, this is the only thing when it comes to thrifting. You want to make sure you thrifting authentic pieces.
Yeah.
There is a site called The Real. These are guaranteed authentic pieces.
Yo, I've been seeing that. They got it for the low.
I grab a lot of my designer shit.
You said it's called
the
the what?
Balenciagas, bro. The
Real
Balenciagas y'all see me wear.
REAL.
I'm not paying my
REAL.
rent for sneakers. It don't make sense to me. I don't do it. I'm not gonna do it. And I got kids. I can't do it.
And they be having a Comar Descartes somebody wore them for like $50.
Listen, I mean, you know how they
I
did.
know this site.
The way they play CDG now, well, the play joint, they kind of like down. You know, it's back in the 2017 time, so they ain't fucking with it. I got some play pieces still. I ain't gonna lie, I get that shit to my girl to like go to sleep in, but it is what it is. They don't really fuck with the CDG. I remember everybody was doing the Chucks and everything. They was loving them. I was never a fan of Chucks. How you feel about my bad? I know I'm rumbling right now. How you feel about the pearlized Vans? Do you think it's saturated? A lot of them saying like, oh, they overdid it. They keep dropping.
Nah, I think that's
colorways.
clean. I'm not gonna lie. Vans right now is making a crazy ass comeback. If you seen the excuse my pronunciation, it's like Makuto or something like that, and it's on the bottom of the Vans shoe. They literally just shut New York City down because everybody was outside waiting
crazy.
for that on the 30th. Yeah, but they've been making a crazy comeback. I don't think it's oversaturated at all. I feel like it's definitely appealing to the new age group and sense of fashion in terms of like rocking the gyms and the bedazzle shit. But it's very calm. I don't think it's oversaturated at the fuck all.
What about Von Dutch?
Von Dutch, he more so.
I
He's a classic. I'm not gonna lie. He goes back with like Tommy Hilfiger, so I definitely agree with Von Dutch. I just had to convince Gilbert to get a Von Dutch hoodie.
I thought that was just for females only. I didn't know that was like for guys too.
It's for it's for both of y'all.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I have all my girl a Von Dutch purse and shit. And then I seen some dude on like TikTok. He had a Von Dutch shirt on. I was like, wait, I thought that was for females, but I guess they do got men pieces too. So maybe I should, look at it. I see they hats. They hats just don't really look deciding to me. I mean, like
I like their hats and their hoodies. The men hoodies is really like the real pieces and the graphic tees.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can find a pair of denim Von Dutch, that's Shout out Ryan. He wearing Von Dutch today.
Bro, you could get some Von Dutch at Marshalls right now.
No, you probably could.
For sure. Especially, and I'm talking about jeans for men. Because I ain't gonna lie, I was just in that motherfucker.
They
And I
not
was
what they
looking
used
at
to
the
be.
pictures.
Remember when they used to be like Mad Money with the Ed Hardy, like 200 something for a
crazy
piece?
shit, yeah. I mean, the thing is, this is what I realized about brands. Again, I think a lot of shit just be trends. Like Von Dutch, if we go Von Dutch 2008, like that shit is expensive like crazy.
Nah,
but,
put it on, Ryan.
but you could go anywhere to like department stores and get Von Dutch pieces. Same thing with True Religion.
Yeah,
True
you get
Religion,
that joint against all odds now. Like, why y'all?
yeah, it's crazy.
I used to shop at Against. I won't do that no more. Only reason why I shop there is for jeans, though. Like me being as big as I am, I hate shopping online. Online is probably the hardest thing for taller and big people. Like extremely hard. Like I order stuff offline and the shit don't come in my size. So now I know, like, all right, Gary, order a bigger.
For sure.
Because ordering your size is not it.
Well,
At
you
all.
always take your jeans, your old jeans that you know you could fit, or whatever the case may be, and take that fabric and make them into a bigger pair of jeans or whatever you're looking for. You could even have somebody make the double waist pair of jeans out of old jeans if you want.
I ain't know all that. See, I never really thought about doing that. Actually, whenever you invited me to do the sewing committee, I still want to sew those pants together. I'm not gonna lie, that was
Yeah,
probably
I ain't
my
gonna
favorite
lie.
joints.
Come on
What
through.
happened to your pants?
A shark got them. Apparently, that's what the YouTube people said.
Hold on. What
The joints the big open joints.
Oh,
Big
okay.
open cut.
They was wilding on them in the comments with them joints.
Shark got 'em. Yeah, it's an episode where we all got, but
They was
we all got
cooking us.
on them
They was
joints.
frying our shit.
We all
What
got
episode
one.
was that?
Everybody, I don't know.
I
It
think
was
he
a
got
minute ago.
something with. I forgot what it was.
Everybody had ripped jeans on. They was frying our shit.
Oh, yeah.
Had his toes out.
That was like, I was drunk as fuck. What?
That was the joke with Malcolm. I think.
I was
I think
drunk.
we,
back from the beach.
we came back from the beach. That's
I
what it
was drunk
So that
as
shit really,
fuck.
it really don't count. We came back from the beach. We had to shoot.
That was just only him.
It was, what was that shit? It was, what's the shit saying? It was saying all in my motherfucking feet. I wasn't wearing
You
no
had them shits
motherfucking.
on the set? You had them drinks
Yeah,
on
I
the
don't give. It's my set. I don't give a fuck about these people.
Listen,
Yo.
you crazy.
It's fashion.
It's fashion. Yo,
Sparkly.
have you ever looked at some shit that you wore like back then and you like, damn, that was crazy. I should never did that.
That shit was ass. Yeah, I be
Yo.
mad as hell sometimes.
That's South Pole.
I had that shit don't count. Though.
You can tell I had all the South
You was
Pole.
a kid though. That shit
I had
don't
all
count.
South Pole fits.
Yo, bro, this shit is from 4 years ago, but it's
Not
still
4 years
nasty
ago.
work. So I got the memory that first time we went to Miami, that shit just popped up in my memories and shit, right? And we on this little speedboat, and I'm looking at the shirt I got on. I got on a Michael Kors shirt that just say Michael Kors on it. That shit fucked me all the way. I was like, I ain't like that. And I was talking to my mans at work because he was there with us, and I'm like, yo, you see what I had on? He said, nigga, you see what I had on? The fits was bad. That's why nigga, the fits. Not only was the fits bad though, but niggas was like, it was already so hot. We just converted to white tees for the rest of the shit. It was white tees every single day.
Y'all niggas was sweating out, nigga.
Now, when he said he was on the
hotter
speedball, I
than
immediately
motherfucker.
thought of the DJ Khaled joint when he in the back seat.
With the joint on.
And mind you, the first time I went to Miami was on a Mother's Day.
Yeah, that
Oh,
shit was
hell
so bad.
no.
I
It
did
was
not
hot
mean to do
as
that. Yeah,
fuck.
and
I'm
I did
talking
that
about.
shit.
I didn't even expect it to be this hot. We first landed, it was a little cold, but man, as
was
the
hot
day
as a
goes, hot as hell.
Bad fits.
So, Brooke, speaking of trips, basically, like when you go on a trip, do you how many outfits do you take with you?
As many as possible. As many as possible. If it's a carry-on, I don't usually check my luggage in. So I'm going to probably try and pack as many fits alongside probably like 3 pairs of shoes that I could cram there as possible without like charging a fee. So probably like if I said 3-day trip, for example, I'm bringing 6 outfits.
Damn.
And she could do that because she fucking small. So all the pieces small, they could fit.
I'm
in that
rolling them
little
shits up, all
carry-on.
types of shit.
But are you gonna wear all 6 of those?
No,
for
I might
those 3
not.
days?
It's just like in case we might go to the club, like have little options. Because you know you got different fits for different occasions. I don't want to be in my chill airport fit because that's all I brought, and I'm going to the club later. Like, got to be trim for the occasion.
You gotta teach my boy Donnie some lessons.
But yeah, usually when I go on
Explain to
trips,
her
it's
what
an itinerary, so I know what I'm about to like pack versus like what nightlife might be like.
Actually, now we got a real good question. So we got a friend named Donnie, right? And he came with us to Toronto, and he decided to come out in all motherfucking just sweatpants only. How would you fashion him to fit with everybody else's style?
What was y'all styles? Like, what was y'all wearing?
Regular street
Nigga
clothes,
shit.
club wear clothes, something like that. What we tried to do.
His shits had a crunch at the bottom,
Nah, we went to
or it
Walmart.
was like open bottom, like.
We went and shopped and got him a
think it
whole
was
new
Let's talk
fit.
about sweatpants.
It was
I think he
open
had
bottom.
open sweatpants.
It was just
Yeah,
wasn't
open
wearable,
bottoms.
not club wearable. We couldn't do it as club. So we had to go a whole new fit, but we did Walmart style.
Okay, so what was his feet? Like, what was on his feet? He had some J's, like, he
I
had
don't
some.
even remember.
Let's go ones. We're gonna go all white ones. All white ones, some
Not
blue
clean
jeans.
white lows though. Like you know, like Chippewa white girl like ones. You know what I'm
He
saying?
ain't drawing them shits for some shit for y'all. Went out there like y'all should have customized.
We
this
looked at him like, bro, you're not gonna be able to get in.
Yeah, he really crazy for that shit. Cause we really and it was late, so we had to go Walmart. That was
shit.
our
I mean, y'all could have did some fire shit. You
Nah,
can
we
we get the
did.
hoodie,
Only
get a little
option.
flannel, little old man flannel in the dad section.
We need
He would have
you-
looked too like
We threw him in
not
some-
with us. Like he
We
would.
threw him in some blue jeans, a white tee, and a dad hat.
There you go.
We got
Okay.
nigga on some Wranglers.
Some regular.
We like, yeah, let him borrow your chain. We had him let him fit in.
Nah, Wranglers is good ass jeans though, y'all. Don't sleep on the Wranglers. Hold on, some good ass jeans.
nah.
They
'Cause
tough. I'll tell you that. Very durable.
Well,
Very durable.
not when I was a kid. My mom used to bring me home the big ass
Wranglers
Wranglers.
was for the big kids.
I
too.
was sagging
The
like a
kids
Talking
was
about you
little
about to
bigger.
grow into them.
Big
Nah,
ass.
I don't know. I was sagging like a motherfucker, boy, in the Wranglers. Had a big ass sign, Wrangler.
Yo, I ain't gonna
Nobody
lie.
was wearing that shit with me.
One of our mans, his girlfriend in high school used to wear regular jeans. That shit used to fuck me up. I swear to God.
His girlfriend.
Ew.
Shorty used to have a regulars.
Who we talking about? Repeat that. You said say that again.
Somebody that we know. His girlfriend when we was in high school, she used to wear the regulars. But they
High
used to
school,
be the
somebody that we
big-ass
know.
joints. The chunky regulars. She cool as hell though.
High school?
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about.
Is
Like,
she
they were
gonna see
dating each
this?
other in
They
high
was dating
school.
each other in high school.
Is she gonna see this?
Maybe. I don't know. There's so many people who watch that I don't be knowing be watching for real.
Me neither. That's
I ain't
why.
gonna lie though. If she had the Wrangler, she might as well put the Heelys on with the Rhino joint, the Echo.
Hold
Wow.
on, but how does she look with him though? Like
They were just big. Like they were just big pants.
I'm gonna get him in trouble. My bad.
We know how Wranglers used to look, man. They was just big pants.
Could you ever wear some floppy, like say if you some shoes that didn't fit you, would you be able to put something together with that?
No, nah. Like I could do some clothes that don't fit me. You could always pin and drape. You could do different things with that. But shoes, nah. Like I feel like as small as I am, that's where we draw the line. I ain't gonna lie.
He said go clown feet on him.
Nah, listen, anybody can
Talk about
you
Kevin
never know
Durant
what somebody
mode.
could pull off some shit. Somebody will pull off some big ass shoes and
You trying
match
to
it with
get
some baggy
athlete's foot,
pants.
I feel like it gotta make sense though. Like if you wearing like the
Calluses.
Balenciaga
Yeah, calluses
Alaskans, then
and shit.
yeah, like. But like I said, I would never wear an oversized. You can't oversize a shoe. That shit just goofy.
What about the Clipper boots? Would you wear those?
What Clipper boot? Oh,
You talking about
the big red shoes.
the big
Hell
joint.
yeah.
Bad trend.
But that's different. Like it's real
bad. That
different.
shit
That
was-
shoe is already an oversized shoe. You're not talking about like 9 times out of 10 it fit your foot on the inside.
Yeah, of course. But those are bad.
Yeah, they alright. It just depends on how you style them.
Why do you feel you're bad? Because you got to wear like a certain type of jeans with them?
Nah, I feel like you could wear whatever. Those was just bad. I look at certain shit, like when I see certain trends, I'd be like, that's a terrible trend. Like, you know how New Balance just got on this wave where they just been on fire, but there's certain silhouettes that's fire. You know, we talk about like 90, I think they 9060s or 960s. Terrible. The fat bubble joints, like them shits is just no goes. But then you got like 90, 70 joints, and I'm like, nah, these is better. They tough. It's more like a good runner, a good athletic shoe. But they try to style
I
shit.
ain't even hear about this shit myself.
You had the people out here wearing them fat ass felines, the shits like ibuprofens. That was bad trend. It was a time where motherfuckers was wearing emoji clothes. Bad trends. You know what I'm
that
saying?
was
Like,
terrible. I like the big red shoes though. Like I'm not gonna lie, that's really like that's speaking towards a specific crowd. Like
They
the
did a
niggas
yellow
who really
one.
can
I ain't hear
style.
about this
I
shit.
think I seen a yellow one. It's different. I think it was just the color.
I'm about to look
The
it up.
shoe still bad, but when you
Yeah,
get
they
a
called the
different
big
color,
red boots by Mischief.
big red boots.
Oh no,
yeah.
I seen
Yeah,
those.
them
I'm
fit.
talking about what they talking about. I ain't seen.
He want to know about which is fire as
The
hell.
AP and
I
Swatch.
think that shit.
I
right
didn't
as
even
hell.
see.
Yo,
Oh, the $300
Them
AP?
shit- yes,
Yeah.
them
Oh,
shits
yeah.
raw as
Listen,
hell.
first-
Y'all niggas gonna think I'm a Viltrumat. I get one of them shits every day.
The colorways,
Listen.
all that shit.
Yo,
raw
what?
as hell.
Yo, the dark navy with the sky blue on it. That shit is crazy. Yeah, we know the actual watches were fake, but the stopwatch, I've seen like the actual ones, like the stopwatches.
The stopwatches?
Bro, the black and white ones, fire. The navy, the dark navy with the sky blue on the front, crazy. That shit hard.
Yeah, them shit's nice.
It's a green
They
one.
just stop watches.
Yeah, they just stopwatches. They're not actual watches. Them shit's hard. This is a trend that I would follow. Yes,
Right?
it's an AP. I will throw that bitch on my car keys as a motherfucking man. That shit tough.
$300, you can't beat it.
You can't.
Not word.
I
And the
got a
colorways was real. I ain't gonna lie. Them joints was tough.
They got
Tough.
crazy with. I got a $300 AP. Nobody
That
can
shit
say
went
shit to
from
me.
neon to pastel to the nude earth
Yeah,
tones.
they-
Like that shit was tough.
Oh
They
shit.
had some. Them shits is hard.
What is one of your favorite colorways?
In terms of what? Shoes.
I'll say sneakers because, yeah, let's go sneakers.
I don't know, because I like a lot of different exotic shoes. Let me keep it simple, because like I'm gonna try and stick to brands that people more so know. My favorite colorway in terms of Nike is probably the Street Hawkers. It's a pair of Dunks. Each shoe is mismatch. It's like a what the concept, but it's around Japanese street food and like Asian cuisine. Them shits is tough. That's probably my favorite colorway to speak on. Another one, the Travis Scott dump with the rope, the Cactus Jack rope joints, stuff like that. That
shit
would
look
be
raw.
more my speed.
I got another part to that question. Well, it's not a part to that question, but an underrated shoe and an underrated fashion brand.
I'll give you my underrated shoe. The Wool 12s.
Fuck no.
Wool 12s, bro.
You
When I
are
had them
crazy.
shits, right? Mind you, everybody, I seen the whole net blastering the shit out them joints, right? Then I see everybody like, nah, them shit's raw. I should have got them bitches. I swear to God, them Wool 12s was one of my favorite pairs.
Them shits Jai was. They was up.
Those shit, I fuck with them.
Shit's
Those
ass.
shits
Yo,
is
you
fire.
crazy.
You were out your mind. Those shits is fire.
No, that's funny though.
But you can go ahead.
Favorite underrated shoe. This got to be a shoe like not many people know about, or it could be like
Could be.
I'm gonna go with something not many people know about. Probably the Mason Mihara collection. Any Mason Mihara, I think it's very unique. A lot of people don't know about it, but it's them shoes that look like they melting, them Converse and stuff.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I think that's very underrated. A lot of people are starting to catch on now because it's becoming trendy, but very underrated designer in terms of like all his, not even just his shoes. He make clothes too. That's really cool. Another term in terms of clothing, I can't even think of the name of these people. Like they be having an M on the back. I know their name, but I can't even. I'm blanking right now. Invizu.
Invizu?
Yeah, you ain't never seen people like people will buy these jeans and they'll have the M's on the back. Chili, you know what I'm talking about?
Chill. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I got. Listen. I'm gonna just put. I got the fit. It's not a full fit, but that's the major piece of it. I got some black joints, but it's pink though. The joint and it's like pink flowers. But we not rocking them backwards on the back. These bitches is in
You
the
wore
front.
them before?
Nah, I ain't wear them yet.
I thought I seen you.
No.
ain't never
You ain't see these.
seen
You ain't
Invizu
see
jeans?
this. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like
yeah.
that, but that I'm wearing them backwards like that. You're gonna see that in the front.
So you're gonna wear the pants backwards?
Yes, and that shit pink, bro. That shit, it's gonna be crazy, bro. I'm
So you
trying.
basically wear
Yeah,
the pants
Invizu
backwards.
denim for sure.
the
Very
pink-
underrated. Like only a select few people know. I feel like everybody who know about it like touch money because it's expensive denim, but it's a really good brand. Like
But see, I think you could say that, but I feel like no, because I got like Kasubi jeans was the same. I mean, I feel like Kasubi kind of fell off. The trend of those kind of fell back. So now
yo,
you.
why they probably about to roast you in the comments? They was roasting me for saying Kasubi. You supposed to say Subi.
I don't Subi. It don't matter.
Like why they put the K there?
Yeah.
I be saying the Kasubi.
It don't matter. Subi jeans, they fell off as since is what they saying. They fell off. But them bitches $280. Same thing as the Visu jeans. So they
Now, and these will be like, if you really get like a good cop, them shits could get to up to 480,
yeah,
500.
they get crazy. But I'm saying right now, you go on the site right now, I could get a pair for $280, $250. You know what I'm saying? You might have to hit the clearance, the sale, but you gonna get them. You know what I'm saying? But I got some shit. I only got shorts though. I ain't getting no jeans.
So is purple
shorts.
like played out now?
Nah, I feel like purple has not even made the comeback that it really should. I feel like when everybody was pimping with the purple back in the day, yeah. But in terms of like streetwear and collectible fashion, like hype beast pieces, no. I don't feel like purple has made the comeback that it really should. A lot of people don't wear colors enough these days. That's the best way I could say. Like everybody is
you're talking about the
monochromatic.
brand.
Oh, purple?
Yeah,
Well,
Purple?
is he talking? You talking
Yeah,
about
the brand.
purple like purple print, like
the
purple
jeans?
jeans?
Yeah, like the actual jeans, the brand purple.
Yeah.
They could make a comeback, but right now they just gotta they need a different creative director. They need more better pieces, because like I said, Subi might fall off for a moment in time, but one thing I could say is even when they down the creative direction from them, it never fails.
I feel like the flag gonna fly forever. I still got some Subi jeans. I did get off a few, but I still got some because you never know.
Yeah, once you said purple, that shit so far out my mind. Yeah, purple dead. I ain't gonna lie. It's dead. I'm thinking the color purple.
That's what I said. I'm saying, nah, he talking about the brand. She said, oh, yeah.
Yeah, that shit dead.
That's what
I
I
already
said.
had a
Is
funeral
that
for them.
shit? Is it done for now? That's what I'm asking.
They could make a comeback. They just need different creative direction. Same with Vans. Like Vans niggas was not thinking about Vans to the pearlized joints. It's all up to the creative direction.
Listen, I don't even like Vans and shit, but the brown pair they got, the bitches is hard.
You could get them at my cousin Vintage in your size.
Them shits is hard. I'm just a big dude. I'm not wearing no Vans.
Okay.
But again,
Truly, they'll be hard with like a sweatpants like that.
you
Like, I
never
ain't gonna
know.
lie.
That's the thing. But that's another thing. I'm kind of falling out of it. I don't do a lot of sweatpants. Like I'm really just trying to like more jeans. Just like I don't know, just different shit. More cargos. That's what I am liking. Cargos hit
Facts.
hard.
I like cargos.
I like bigger pants now. I used to be on those skinny jeans.
I like a lot of
I
sweaters
kind of
too.
fall out of them.
Like
Okay.
this
Yeah, I was
sweater
about to
right here.
ask y'all, since we
This
on the
sweater
podcast, y'all
right
asked me a
here.
question. I'm going to ask y'all a question.
Yeah.
What's y'all favorite sense of style to have? Like streetwear? Do you like formal clothing? Like, give me an example of one of your favorite fits. Something you would put on if you outside, you about to see the fine shits. Like, what's your go-to?
Damn.
You want to go?
You can go first.
Me personally, I like I said, I'm experimenting now, so I'm really just trying to put shit together. Before, it was literally Subi jeans, Supreme top,
Okay.
some fucking J's. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that was older now. I'm obviously gonna keep my Supreme pieces. Them shit's never going nowhere because I turn it to everyday wear. I could throw this hoodie on. It's Supreme. You can't say this is Supreme. You know what I'm saying? It's a $400 hoodie. You tripping? But I don't know. I think I'm getting more into like I want to say street, but I do want to be more formal too. It really do. It just depends on like where I'm at. I feel like as well.
Yeah, that's
like
better.
I don't want to be in a certain space. It's good to stand out. I just don't want to be in spaces where it's just like y'all don't even understand. I'll be mad. I look at shit like this. I be mad at myself when I put a certain fit on and then I'm around certain people. I'm like,
They don't even know what the fuck this shit is.
y'all don't even know what the fuck going on. Like I'm doing.
I really got that shit on.
Yeah,
like,
I'm doing too much. And it's funny. I got my cousin. He got a song, and he say something in the song. He like, I pulled up way too flea. I must be misinvited. And I'm like, I felt that shit because
Hey,
it be
okay.
like that. Like I don't want to go somewhere and this fit too crazy. But I say like. I'm still gonna match the streetwear with just like a formal look. I feel like those mesh real good together.
Kind of basically what he said, but I'll put like a little like I like.
you got a nice fit on today. Show them the fit.
Oh yeah, nah. This to be honest with you, and I shop off of different things. I don't shop off of everybody. Everybody shop off. Like, I go on Shein. Some people won't go on Shein, but I go on Shein for certain shit. For like tops, I won't go on Shein for bottoms. Like this.
You also a 6'5" guy, like coming in at 200 something pounds. You know what I mean? Like it's you go to the stores, you trying to find you a nice Letterman jacket or something like that, but they gonna give you the little skinny guy stuff. So I feel like for you to be online, it makes sense because you are more broad.
But I'm really trying to get myself to being like more classy, like classy look. I want to wear jean jackets. I want to put like.
I'm happy y'all saying this because I got a good part two to what I'm asking y'all.
I want to be like the nigga that got the long ass sleeve on with the polo coming off over top of it, like one of the the white boys people,
like
with the fucking even the with the vest joint. I forgot what the fuck those shit called, the plaid vest or whatever it's called with the little squares on it. All that that type
flannel?
of shit. Yeah, flannel. Yeah, I'm trying to get like a lot more into that.
Okay.
A lot more.
Cardigans and shit.
You already don't listen at work. How the fuck you going?
Well, what you wearing?
You exploring this shit.
I got the street formal shit going too. But where I used to be chilling, I used to have a regular white shirt, a little $9 shirt at the hood store, ripped jeans with the Nike ones on, jean jacket. You know what I'm saying? Chain. I let my hairstyle, my beard, and the accessories do the talking more so than the outfit, because my outfit used to be like just chill, like a jean jacket and shit like that, on ripped jeans. You know what I'm saying? I'll be chilling, but my shit more so street formal now. Like,
Okay.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. So
Do y'all feel like y'all sense of fashion is getting more exotic as y'all mature, or is it getting more mature? Like,
I feel like the
feel
more
like it
money is, like he said, like we got more broader like taste because we could do more, so we could experiment with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like last year, like no, was that last year or the year before that?
so you
I had,
feel like as your financial status
yes,
increases,
I had
then-
like $200 glasses on. I was just doing little crazy shit here and
What you
there.
got on today? Them look like some little
know what
Cartier
I'm saying?
things.
Put shit together for sure.
Yeah, just I can't say all that, but like, but like I used to just throw a little shit together. Like my earrings was like $1,200. I lost them shit, so like $1,200. I'm getting some more, but like just little shit like that. Like I just buy different shit. Like, experiment.
Yeah, I'll buy different shit, but I also got to see like a person have it on. Like I'm a visual person, so say like if I'm talking like of Shy or Shay, right? And he has some shit on like the black pants and the black jacket, shit like that. I try to remix it into my own little thing.
I see that.
Same way, I ain't gonna lie, I be stealing.
Like a
If I see
motherfucker.
your shit and it fit hard, mind you, Google got this thing. All you gotta do is
Take the picture.
Boy, what? Nigga, I
Hold
put
it
that shit
down.
right in the image. It showed me exactly where I could find it at.
Yo, I was looking for the vintage Rick Owens, and I'm talking about like I'm typing in Rick Owens Vans. They don't know what I'm talking about, so I take the picture, but they still ain't know what the fuck I was talking about. Like, so it don't always work. Like that was like a year or two ago. Like when I was looking up what the low top joints that look like Vans.
I know how to how they look. You can find them
don't-
everywhere now.
So
but yeah.
it'd be accurate, but not always. Like they played that day.
But listen, that's what I do. If your fit hard, and that's the thing. I be watching people. That's what I do now. I start following motherfuckers just cause I'm like, oh, you be putting that shit on.
I do that
So
too.
I'm taking some of your flavor. I mean, I don't feel
follow-
like it's a problem. In
I
that.
follow every fashion.
I feel
thing
like
can
everybody
find
still
on
is an artist,
Instagram.
Yeah.
in their own way.
I don't think my mind is that creative when it comes to fashion enough for me to
put together a bunch of fits like that. Like I'll go back to just my regular like streetwear, then I'll just be like, all right, I know I could just throw this on because I know this is gonna be this fly, but it ain't super fly the way I want it to.
Yeah.
I do have a question, but one more thing about the fashion. What is one of the biggest things you accomplished from doing it?
Sense of community. I could definitely say that, and the notoriety from it. Like, it always feel good to be recognized for what you are passionate about doing. So that does come second, but the sense of community. Like, I have met a lot of great creative individuals that I could say have the potential or have become really good friends that I could say are lifelong friends.
So
Damn, we gotta get a fashion community, guys.
Yeah, that community, I ain't gonna lie. Sense of community anywhere to get you fired. Like, whether it's the work realm, job opportunities, anything like that. Creative, not even just creative, making new family friends. Community is real important.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Have you ever been nervous walking down that runway the first time with all the lights coming down on
My
you?
first time ever walking the runway was at this show called Black Carpet 3. And that showcased amongst 3,000 people. Dang. So
Your heart was
hell
beating, huh?
yeah. Like, and not to mention we was the first walk in the lineup. And I was probably like 6 in the collection. I feel like the pressure really was all on the person who was like the first one to come out. But at the same time, like when you wear a certain level of confidence, it's either people go see it on your face or they don't tell a difference. They can't even tell it was your first show. And for me, I'm not going to lie, I was scared as fuck. 3K people, that's not a lot of, that's a big launch pad for
That's
a first show.
I was about to say for your first show, I'm thinking it's like 60, maybe 100.
Nah, Black
like
Carpet 3 was held at Shays Buffalo. And that was the first fashion show to ever be held in a theatrical center like that. So 3K people, yeah, I was scared as hell. But when I was walking down, I feel like once you get in the runway mode, you don't see the crowd. You don't see the audience. So you can't even think about who's looking at you or make really eye contact with anything. If you have your mind on that tunnel vision spot, which is a lot of models do, when they walk, they're trained to look at something that's not the crowd. So it'll look like you looking at the crowd, but you looking past them. So like 9 times out of 10, that moment, it'll go quicker than you are even nervous about it.
So I gotta walk and look at this dart joint as I'm walking.
Yeah, like me, when I was on Shays, it was exit signs in the back. You know how like when you're on a stage, it's like usually the exit signs because it's dark. I was looking at an exit sign that was straight forward. But yeah, hell yeah, I was scared as hell, y'all. But I feel like you get over it. Like it just depends. Like once you hear the crowd and the energy of wherever you're presenting yourself or the garment, whatever the case may be, you can easily get over that fear. So it just depends on the person. Some people are nervous during the whole walk and the walk could eat. But it just depends. I feel like every model is nervous. It doesn't matter how long they've been doing it. I was I was actually behind somebody who was doing this modeling longer than I have, and they was just as scared. I'm talking, shoot, we back here, they burping, farting, all types of shit. Like, niggas is scared.
Oh,
like,
y'all scared as hell.
Do you have to walk a certain way?
I feel like your walk is unique to you, but it depends. Like, whatever the project calls for, if a model is, like I said, you doing more of an avant-garde look, they might do a horse walk. There are different walks for different occasions.
What the hell is a horse walk?
It's a
Giddy up.
it's a real confident it's a real confident strut. That's the best way I could put it. Like
Real confidence. I'm about to look
We
up
too
these
tall
shits.
to be up
Yeah.
here.
I'm gonna have to go on Google and look.
No, actually go on TikTok. TikTok has like a lot of the model industry and like teaching people how to walk. Look up a horse walk. It's like it's like power on every step. It's a power walk for real. And you have to wear a certain confidence to do it. A lot of people who like Vogue can naturally do a horse walk.
You ever seen like one of the old men walk
Yeah,
down?
this nigga's
I mean,
Like a pimp walk.
it depends. It depends.
you get some of that stuff out there?
that giant
Nah, I never
turkey
seen
walk.
nobody do no gun walk on the runway unless it called for. Actually, this one girl at the show called UB Alignment. Her look, I want you to strut. Strut.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
how
gonna
she
sit
came
back with a blunt. Yeah, she did a little, and I ain't gonna lie, everybody ate it up. Like she had this 6 foot long braid that dragged behind her. So it depends. Like, damn.
That's fire.
That's a long.
This is my last question for you. What do you feel like is the best season for fashion?
I'm very biased with this. I personally love fall and winter, because that's really going to distinguish the niggas who could dress and you niggas that's just putting on them skimpy shits and calling them motherfucking fashion.
Come on.
But fall and winter, them layered
Did you
fits.
point at us?
Well, I was about to say, hold on. I was about to say,
Disappointed at us.
that was my point from earlier.
Yo.
I was about to say That was my
Don't them new
point. Oh, that
niggas
counts right
over
there. Well, I was about to say that was my point from earlier.
We get what you saying, but what you're saying is it doesn't matter what you put on. It's still fashion.
But yeah, I think fall and winter, that'll really distinguish the real dressers. Like that layered clothing, that really be making people stand out. But yeah, I definitely would stick with fall and winter because that'll distinguish the real dressers from the people who just putting on whatever the fuck, showing skin and ass, got nice bodies and just, But fashion it's universal. It's, it's not for just one season. But like, yeah, if I'm being biased, fall and winter.
For sure.
Okay, so we just reached the end of the show.
Yeah, man.
That shit went by too fast.
It did. I feel like it was so much more we could have been talking
We could
about.
have
Like, I
You know I
swear.
had a gazillion questions. God damn it.
I was going to ask you, should a girl having a fat would or a small ass, would it make a difference in the outfit?
I mean, yeah, because that's like your waist size and the bust size. You feel me? Like it depends on the designer. If they having a fit designed, yeah, it definitely matters because you need correct measurements.
Right.
But no, I feel like physique. What everybody confused is a model is a muse to sell a designer's garment. So a designer would pick a model based on their physique and how they want the garment to be represented. So at that point, physique it plays a part, but it doesn't really matter because you're selling the designer's clothes. You're not selling yourself.
Right.
All right. Oh, one more. I'm sorry. I just got to ask this question. For someone who wants to get into fashion, but I'm talking about personally, just like become a designer. What what tips do you have? Because I see a lot of people that want to do clothing, and I feel like everyone is falling into these active wear sweatsuit. The women are doing like, shout out to the Body by Ravens and the IMGs, but it's like everybody is kind of trying to fall into that realm because again, we talk about trends. That's like the trend right now. What advice do you have for people to kind of like step outside that box, or who actually want to get inside that box as well and then try to succeed over them? Everything's not a competition, but you got to make yourselves.
My best advice would be to kind of distinguish the kind of fashion you want to have and what you want to do with it and take the steps. Like if you are a wardrobe designer, for instance, try and get into the cut and sewn. That's what's really going to make you stand out. If you own a sewing machine, start using it. Use it to conceptualize different forms of fashion. Play with your tension and all of that. Me personally, I don't know how to sew. I am kind of learning a little bit, but I would get a sewing machine. Try and start working the techniques on that because that's really where it's all going to come from in the creativity of having different things and be able to manufacture different things from yourself. Just being self-sufficient within being a maker would be the best thing. In terms of community, trying to get yourself into the fashion community as a model or even like somebody who wants to do BTS, a photographer or media, start finding communities that kind of like host that or adhere to that. So if you are trying to become a model, start trying to go to places that actually support modeling or go to a random casting call that you might not be confident about because doing is just the first step to getting your foot in the door somewhere. You got to show up. That's the number one thing to getting places, showing up.
For sure. All right, let's get these quotes. I know we... y'all ready? You ugly as hell. Let's go.
I just had to make that face. I'm like,
I don't know.
I was about to say some shit. You make a face, you say some shit. It's the ugliest shit that you got your ugliest face.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Let's get some quotes in. Anybody ready? You got a quote?
Yeah, go.
Go ahead, G.
What I should say again.
Well, y'all niggas reading off the phone.
Cause I put my shit down. That's why. I broke my shit because I seen it on the wall at the tattoo shop. I'm like, that's not bad. So I wrote it down so I can remember it.
You got inspired by a quote and still put that shit on that?
Man, say your quote.
Fuck is that got to do with anything? Like, get the fuck up on out of here with that bullshit. You're just talking now. Slow feet don't eat.
At all.
man.
Got to be first.
That's what you saw on the wall?
Slow feet.
Yeah, what you see? All right, then shut up.
Ass feet. Take a seat.
Hey, facts.
You get a seat.
Hey, that's rich.
You be the first seat to the plate. You the first person to the plate.
See that rebuttal? I'll be having them, see?
Hey, there you go, man.
Who going next?
You want me to go?
Yeah, Earl not ready, bro. He ain't got his quote.
We all do that when you know you don't got one. You just bullshit and stall it.
That was no bullshit, man.
Nah, I seen this shit earlier. I'm mad I don't know his name because I usually try to give people credit for their quotes. Oh, his name is David Ambergani. I think that's him. But he says, you either have to increase your sacrifice or reduce your desire. And I think that's pretty much just saying, like, either you got to make more sacrifices to get what you want, or you're gonna have to put a halt on what you desiring because you're not you're not sacrificing enough to get what you want. Mm-hmm. I feel like that shit was tough.
You living up to the means right now.
That shit was real tough.
That shit was fire.
I can't. What I'm gonna say after that?
Hey, anything, man.
Hey, but I
Fast
got something
feet,
to
take
say.
a seat.
Faster your feet. But shit, believing is halfway there. Shit.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
That's all I gotta say.
Nice and simple. Brooke, we need one from you too as well.
Oh, you thought you was just doing this and you was
get out of this.
Oh, shit, hold
It's
on.
great to fucking.
You forgot
good.
this is the real shit.
Real shit.
You ain't pressed the button this whole time.
No, I did. I said pressing it on. It just there.
What you got for us?
Doom.
Ooh, since we on mics and we mic'd up, a good friend reminded me of this quote the other day in terms of like talking about, people mistreating or whatever the case may be, or like overstepping their roles of power when they in them. You give a fool a mic to see how much of a fool he is.
Damn.
I like that one a lot. Because a lot of people got platforms and just be
Acting a fool.
It sound like us.
But that's like made to it.
Damn.
a bunch of fools with mics, man.
I'm a good fool though. I ain't no bad fool.
Hey, that's real shit.
We professionals.
Yeah, we don't take ourselves serious. Yeah, it's the Real Shit Podcast. Brooke is in the building. We
shit.
appreciate you for coming through, showing love.
Of course, anytime. Have me on here anytime. Y'all is hilarious.
Let's do this shit, man. We
This
out,
is like one of
y'all.
our regular park car conversations, y'all.
That's how it be. That's
Okay.
what I love about this.